Three, two, one.
Ooh, all right. This is a back-to-back episode because there was another one of those beers I sent off, and I could not find it. Once again, I could not find a whole lot of history or anything on this beer company. Just kind of like the Cheers motherfuckers. I mean, the beer thugs were out of Australia, and then they teamed up with someone in the States. Hold on. Gosh darn it. All right. I do know this has a kind of a cool little story. This is actually this is one of the more newer craft breweries. Golden Road Brewery, Spicy Mango Cart. You know I love freaking mango and everything, and these guys only been around since 2018, so they're kind of youngsters in the game, but obviously they must be doing something right, because what I did read about these guys is somehow they teamed up with Anheuser-Busch to do their distributing and make the beer for them, which is freaking huge. It's Anheuser-Busch or somebody like that. But they took notice in them in this mango cart. The reason they call it mango cart is for the California vendors, you know, that push the carts and stuff, have it in like a farmer's market and stuff apparently and stuff. And they have a series, I guess, of these beers. But I picked the Spicy Mango Cart because everyone, or if you watch this, you know I love mango, I love pineapple and stuff. So I like to find beers that have those flavors infused in with them, and I really think that they're so nice with IPAs. But also, I mean, there's been a lager, a wheat beer. I mean, so you can infuse the fruits, I think, with almost any kind of beer. It just gives them, I don't know, to me it could be a fad, but who knows. I mean, the craft beer thing's been going for a long time, you know, and I like to tell stories and stuff. I couldn't really tell a story with this, but so I looked up some history of beer. Beer's been around since like the 1700s and stuff. They've had it and been making it. I don't know if they knew what they were making, of course, but recipes and stuff were passed down all the way from that generation to generation to generation. And some of the more notable brewers were actually monks and stuff and priests. I mean, these guys, I guess, brewed beer to, I don't know, either maybe because, you know, they gave vow of celibacy, so they decided, well, fuck it, since we can't get laid, we're going to get drunk. Or they're doing it to raise funds for the church. I don't know. I didn't read that far into it. And also, IPAs were really created by the English because they weren't getting, they brewed beer and they couldn't get it, you know, out very far. So they created an IPA. An IPA will hold up under time a little bit so you can ship it, you know, other places. Let's get on with this beer review. All right, I'm using my stepdaughter got me this beer can, and I didn't rinse it out. Of course I can't because I'm in my garage, yada yada yada. Just all right, I'm excited about this because I love this. A series inspired by the iconic fruit cart vendors of Los Angeles. So that's kind of cool, and it's kind of cool. These guys haven't been in business very long, but yet someone picked them up and believed in them and stuff. And now they're, you know, now they're big time distributing across the United States. At least it made it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, it didn't make it into Wichita, Kansas. I actually ordered this from a website out of California. So, and if you want to know, it's called Craft Shack. Let's critique this. It's simple. It's colorful. It's got the cart with like a Mexican guy, racist bastards. Selling his mangoes. I like it. You know, you got some palm trees on the side there. It's kind of simple, a little like rustic looking to me. It's a great. I think it's a great logo and stuff. And this isn't a wrap. This is actually, it's actually on a can. So a lot of the, like the Cheers motherfucker, they use a vinyl wrap and stuff. A lot of them are doing that, which is cool too. All right, let's get on. Ooh, it smells a little spicy. Ooh. I had some Buffalo Wild Wings mango habanero before I came out here, so. All right. It's also got a pretty hazy look. It's got a great looking head. I'm going to give the color a 3/8. I'm going to give the head. Well, hold on a second. I like to see if it diminishes. It's kind of going down a little fast, but I'll give it a 3. I'll give it a 3 on the head. I'll give the color a 3/8. Let's get on with the smell. Okay, I can smell the mango. I can smell a little bit of the, what do you call it? I guess it's a wheat ale. I can smell some of the malt and stuff in that. It's got a little bit of spice. I'm kind of curious what the spice is in this. It doesn't smell like a jalapeno or anything. Maybe a milder pepper. I don't know if a Serrano is milder or not. I don't know, but I do. I'm smelling the mango. I'm smelling a little bit of the wheat and the barley and stuff in there. It's got a nice smell. It's got like a, believe it or not, like a Tabasco smell to it. So let's see how she tastes. I get the mango, and then on the back end, I'm getting some heat. It is kind of like a Tabasco taste. I don't know. It's different. It's not quite what I expected. It's nice. I don't like it. I don't think I would choose this as a go-to. I honestly, it's got what it says. It's got the spice. It's got the mango. It's a wheat ale. I'm just a little disappointed. I was expecting a little more when I get when I have mango and stuff. I guess the spice, to me, whatever they merged with the mango, whatever spice it was, I don't think it's was the right mix. To me, that's just me. Okay, you might actually like it. It's not bad. It's not horrible, but taste, I'm going to give it one of my lowest ratings. I'm going to give it a 2/8. Yeah, I'm getting yeah. It's got spice on the back end, and it's like I can't put my finger on it. But the best thing I can tell you is they took this beer and add a little Tabasco sauce. What it kind of tastes like. Kind of tastes like when you put Tabasco on something. Tabasco kind of kicks in, a few seconds later. That's what this is doing. So, all right, you find yourself in the bar. You get Casey Patch. I'm going to do the work for you, even though there's really not a whole lot of beer left because I kept on tasting it. I wanted to see what was going on with this beer. Tell you what flavors I was getting. Maybe you can get some different flavors. So just remember, I'm just driving this truck down the road, getting you to a destination that you're going to enjoy, hopefully. And this isn't really my cup of tea, but it may be your cup of tea. So, that's what's so great about this is everyone's opinion. It's not wrong. It's not right, most of the time. So it just depends what your taste is. I'm sorry. I've got allergies and it's hotter than a firecracker. It's hotter than donut grease, as my friend Gary Beckner would say. All right, you get Casey Patch. Let's see. with chugging this though. Definitely a little bit more fire at the end. Feel it right in the back. And I don't know if anyone watches Hot Ones on YouTube, but it's a hot sauce show. They have a celebrity that's 10 chicken wings. It goes from mild to really nasty hot. And they always say that there's like the back end ones, creeps up on you. This heat definitely creeps up on you. If you like that type of spice, most definitely I recommend it. All right, it's not a bad beer, just not my cup of tea. Maybe your cup of tea though, and don't let me stop you from buying it. I mean, will I buy it again? Probably not. But hey, that's all right. There's a lot of beers out there, a lot of crap breweries out there. You just got to find the one you like. I mean, what is it, Rogue and Stone? I mean, those guys have an infinite number of beers out there. Another one that Founders is creeping up in the market. There's all kinds of them out there, so just find something you want. All right, I'd like to pay tribute to the men and women that sacrificed it all for this great country. I love America, and I hope you do too. And I forgot to start the show off with, if you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. 22 veterans died daily of PTSD suicide. This is PTSD Suicide Awareness Month. So I'm trying to bring awareness to PTSD suicide. So if you know a veteran or anybody that may be suffering from PTSD, anxiety, depression, it all kind of goes hand in hand. Reach out to that person. And if you know someone who's like a lone wolf or something, reach out to them, because a lot of times this goes undiagnosed, and it just a simple acknowledgement of that person being alive could save their life. A simple gesture, just calling and saying hi, a simple, you go take them out for dinner, something like that. Just message them, just talk to them. That's all it takes to sometimes keep people grounded to this earth, and we don't lose them. All right. 2 are fallen. I love America. Of course, being with old America, I've got a lot of American bourbon. We'll be doing it for a while. And always, chest you pull wherever you are. Whew. Man. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Of course, always Brad Lance, Scott Lotsky. To my probably best YouTubers out there, I appreciate all 35 viewers out there. Come on, 36. And leave me a message. Let me know something. I mean, if you don't like this, then fuck you. If you like it, then hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So if you want to troll, I'll delete it and block you. I mean, it's just, there's no wrong or right in this stuff. I don't go on other people's channels if I don't like it. It's their opinion. They have the right to it. This is America. So, all right. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, Casey Patch, Chris Nicholson, Chris Schmitz, Aeroplanes, brothers. Let's get together. Let's have some beers. Let's have some fun. Let's educate the young drinkers of America, because I know between me, Lance, and Troy, maybe even JRB, we have enough drinking experience to educate everyone, and maybe direct them into a pathway. Maybe we can all drive that truck down the road to a destination that someone will enjoy beer and stuff. So Airplanes is a very one of my favorite local craft breweries here in Wichita, Kansas. Of course, Marine Corps owned and operated, and he has a great staff up there. I have not had bad service there, and Troy has made some amazing beers. Not to say there's other local breweries around town that are also fantastic. I'm not saying that. Wichita Brewing Company makes some awesome beers. Standard Brewing Company makes some awesome beers. Hop and Dome makes some awesome beers. Okay, they are all masters of the craft and stuff. So there's enough room, I believe, in the beer world to share the glory and stuff. So you know, no need to fight between breweries and stuff like that. It's all good. So thank you guys very much. Thank you for putting up with my 15 minutes and 10 seconds of rambling on like a madman. I'm sweating. Oh, I'm so angry. Oh, yeah. And by the way, that's an inside joke because this is the only beer channel that has been censored for being too badass. And if anyone wants to know that story, hit me up and I will tell you, because I cannot tell you. I just can't. I got censored and I'm not going to get censored again. So, all right. Thank you guys very much. And I appreciate my 35 viewers. And hopefully, like I said, I got you to a destination of your liking. And the best beer is free beer, your beer, and the beer that you like to enjoy at the end of the day. Hoorah! Semper motherfucking Fi.